Good morning, Monica. It's Kerry here from Pacific Toyota Lexus Cairns. I just sort of want to give you a first tour of our dealership that we have here local on 235 Mulgrave Road. So basically we have two pre-owned vehicles here, dealerships in Cairns, one on 77 Mulgrave Road, and that's just about 2 kilometres down on the right hand side in the city. And we also have our new car showroom floor that's across the road, and Lexus as well too. We also do have our service department and parts department on across the road on the left hand side in Dawes Street, and we also have Coral Motors and Opposite Lock as one of our 4-wheel drive size service centres. So back here today is we're on 235 Mulgrave Road. Just to let you know, that is our showroom in the background there, as you can see as I'm going around. So firstly, I want to make sure that we have hold up to about 140 to 180 cars in stock at any given time. We also want to make sure that we also do have a lot of other brands besides Toyotas. So what I want to do is make sure I can pop straight into, give you a bit of a video tour of our 2015 Hyundai Santa Fe Turbo Diesel. So firstly, I want to make sure I can point out if there's any imperfections in the vehicle, or if there's any dent scratches or dents or stone chips, I want to point them out to you as well too. So firstly, let's just jump straight into it and give you a bit of a look out to the front bar there. I just noticed that there is a little stone chip that we have to brush touch on that for you. And there's two more, just 1 and 2 there as well. So what I'll do is I'll just make my way onto the bonnet, just give you a bit of a look at the paint on that side, just to make sure that bonnet is actually in pretty good condition. It does have a lot of gloss in that still. And I'll just make my way back and just give you a look down the side of the passenger side of the vehicle and the front of it, Monica. So as you can see, there is no ripples in the paint or any dents or scratches. If there is, like I said, I will point them out to you. So I'll just make my way down the vehicle. Just to the rear left side of the vehicle. Also, we'll just give a look on top of the roof just to make sure there is no hail damage or any dents. So I'll make my way to the rear, just give you a look at the rear bar there as well. So just checking that rear bar out there for you. I did notice that does have parking sensors as well, and you were asking a question that the vehicle has got a tow bar, so it does have that with a square 7. I do have a connection there for it as well too that can go into a round 7. So as I was saying to you, you do have your little points here that you can fold your seats down. As you can see, that seat is actually going back down in the middle row seats, and you do have your 3rd row seats as well too. So you can fold them into the floor. It does have the dual aircon, like I said. You got your controls on the rear as well too, and then you do have your 12-volt plug if you need that for any accessories. So if you do end up putting a fridge in the back, you do have that. Your seats do come up. You do have your parcel shelf as well. All-wheel drive. And it does have the, like I said, reverse camera as well too. So I'll just step back, show you a bit of a down to the front of the vehicle. So just going down the vehicle to the front of the vehicle as well too. So there is no ripples or any dents in that paint at all. So I'll just go around and give you a look at the tyres. Has got about at least 90% of tread on that vehicle still on the tyres, the alloys. So that's your front driver side. That is your rear driver side, your alloy. And this is your passenger's rear. And your front passenger. There is a little bit of gutter rash on those wheels there, as you can see. I have to point them out to you so you can give you a bit of a look. I wish the car will always have at least no marks on it, but there's always been a second-hand pre-owned vehicle. There's always going to be something. So just going through the driver's side door as well too for you. Checking out the trim. So the trim's actually in really good condition, especially for the age. It's only, like I said, it's only done 42,000 Ks on it. It's got a little bit of a wood grain trim there on the dash. So I'll just make my way into the driver's side seat. So I'll give it a look. And I'll just start up the vehicle for you. So as you can see the kilometres on that, 42,000 Ks. Look over to the audio sound system. So in that there as well, you do have your reverse camera, as you can see there. You have your aircon condition, so you can adjust your air as well too. You can put it on the max, and then you can put it onto rear as well too.
A finance expert believes we were facing up to 30% unemployment without the federal government's latest stimulus.
I like the trimming, the way it's actually set out there. As you can see, there's like a little bit of a brown affecting on wood trim. It also has, like I said, it has got your logbooks as well. So owner's manual, logbooks. Like I said, it's only done 42,000 Ks on it. So it'll only have probably at least 3 services on the vehicle. So that'll be your first service, your second service, your third service.
$750 is being handed out to 6.5 million Aussies who receive benefits like family tax benefit.
Sorry about that. Stick your fingers. And fourth, so 42,000 Ks. So making my way to the steering wheel, just give you a look at that. So as you can see, you got your volume controls on your steering wheel, your mute button, your Bluetooth, and then on your right of your steering wheel you do have your cruise control, so you can set all your cruise control on it as well. All your information that you need to know that will go up into the tell you when the next service is due. It'll give you a bit of an indication of when it's actually due on that side as well. You can go through and change a few settings in it. So, like I said, I'll just give you a look. Like I said, Coral Motors, early in the video I told you what we actually own at Coral Motors as well too. So the service is down there. The next service is due at 57,000 Ks. So what I do is I'll make my way into the engine bay now and just give you a look at on top of the bonnet, underneath. That's just the battery that's under behind the plastic. Alright, well mate, that's your 2015 Hyundai Santa Fe Turbo Diesel Conrail. So hopefully you enjoyed that video tour. So if I have answered all your questions, please let me know if there's any more questions that I need to answer. Hopefully you enjoy the video. Talk soon. Bye.